Facts Verse presents. Son tells Dad about his dream, so Dad goes downstairs and picks up a hammer. When you were a kid, your bedroom was really important to you. It was the one place in your home that was your own. While your parents did make you keep it clean, it was still a place that wasn't controlled by grown-ups most of the time. It was your space. Because your bedroom was your own place, you wanted it to be great. These two dads understood how important a child's room is to them, so they did what they could to help. A son told his dad about his dream, and his dad went downstairs and picked up a hammer. We'll tell you what happened next in just a moment. First, help us out by clicking that like button, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Jack loved trains, and his father knew that and wanted to make his son's first big boy bed special. He knew that bringing in a real boxcar into the house wasn't really a possible idea, so he decided to build his own. He went to the hardware store and bought some wooden boards, plywood sheets, and all the other supplies that he'd need. He created the frame of the bed using the wood boards and the plywood. Next, he used a mini-wax espresso stain to make the train the perfect color. He didn't bother to stain the plywood because that was going to be covered up by the mattress anyway. Finally, in December of 2016, the train bed was complete. Jack's parents went out and bought him the perfect bedding to make his train bed look perfect. After the bedding was on and the bed was complete, Jack's dad realized there was something missing. Using stencils and red paint, he put the final touches on his son's bed. On the top of the bed, he stenciled the Jack Steam Express. Jack absolutely loved his bed, and his dad understood that he wanted to sleep in it forever, but for the time being, he would enjoy going to bed each night. Jack's father hopes that one day Jack can pass the bed down to his own son. Jack's father wasn't the only dad who found themselves struggling to give their son the best bedroom possible. An Imager user who goes by the name Derrickrew went through this same problem. His son needed a new bed, and nothing in any furniture store would do. His son loved Star Wars, so he was going to try to make a Star Wars-themed bed for his son. Since he did have carpentry skills, he knew that he could get the job done. The first thing he did was create a mount for the wall. It took him a while, but the dad finally had the basic shape of the bed made. At first, it was impossible to tell that he was even making a bed. Most people had no idea what he was working on. His son didn't even know what it was that his father was up to. The project was a huge undertaking. By the time Dad put a mural on the wall, the project finally started to take shape. The next part of the project required a lot of work. The sleeping area of the bed had to be hung on the ceiling from the original mount that he created. He even made a set of stairs that led right up to the bed. It took Dad a while, but the final product made his son feel like he was actually sleeping in the Millennium Falcon. These two dads understood how important a child's bedroom is to them. They showed this by spending the time and making an effort to create two of the most amazing beds a child's ever slept in. Both dads were proud of their accomplishments, and the fact that their sons had a unique, homemade bed, well, that would mean the world to them. Many adults only have a few select memories of their childhoods. These two fathers created beds for their sons that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. It just goes to show you that with a little bit of imagination and some carpentry know-how, you can create a bedroom your child will think is magical and wonderful. Even though these boys will eventually grow out of their amazing and magical beds, the memories that they have of those beds will last a lifetime. Subscribe for more.